Today we're going to analyze more wildfires. In my last video, some people left a comment claiming that embers somehow targeted houses, certain houses and cars, but left all the vegetation intact. This is Black Forest, Colorado Springs. House completely destroyed. But yet, all the vegetation's intact. Where did the fire come from? You're going to try to tell me that somehow an ember just floated through the air and somehow managed to target this one house, but yet all the trees are intact? That's not logical. It defies common sense. Let's look at a few more images. This is Portugal. Another car in the middle of nowhere. Destroyed, yet trees are intact. Where did the fire come from? Oh, let me guess, a magical ember somehow managed to find this car. Cars destroyed, trees intact. Colorado Springs. You see the same thing. Houses completely destroyed. You know, some houses. Vegetation intact. And for some reason, other houses not touched whatsoever. This isn't normal. And if you think it's normal, I just don't know what to say. Let's look at a few more images. Colorado Springs aerial view. Same thing. Fort McMurray. All the vegetation around it's intact. All these houses are intact. But yet these houses are completely destroyed. Two cars out in the middle of nowhere. Where did these embers? Are they remote control embers? You know, you can you have a remote control and you can hone in on houses and cars. Let's look at a few more images. Gatlinburg. Same deal. These houses over here, they're completely destroyed, but yet all the vegetation around it is intact. All these houses are destroyed. The vegetation intact. Houses destroyed. Houses destroyed. Vegetation intact. That's not normal. This is not normal. Alright, Waldo Canyon. Same deal. Another house completely destroyed. A lack of debris. That's something every one of these destroyed houses has in common. A lack of debris. If you look up house fires on the internet or car fires, you'll notice it does not resemble what I am showing you. Alright. Now let me show you something else. Oops. Okay. Okay, this is Hiroshima after the so-called atomic bomb. It looks familiar, doesn't it? It looks a lot like the Santa Rosa so-called wildfire aftermath. Certain houses completely destroyed, some trees intact. It's a Tokyo firebombing, 1945. Same deal. Supposedly they dropped thousands of firebombs on this city. But somehow these firebombs managed not to strike the road. You would see char marks such as you see on top of this dome, or potholes. You don't see anything on this road. You can see it even better in this image over here. Where was that image? Over this way. Same thing. They dropped thousands of bombs, but yet somehow this road wasn't touched. It's a little strange, isn't it? Let's check this out. Okay, this is a book. It's called Hiroshima. Okay? And it was written by, let's see, John Hershey. And what he did was he interviewed survivors from the Hiroshima bombing. Okay? Now let me show you something. The first chapter is called A Noiseless Flash. Okay? All right, let me find it here. Where is that? Now you can download this. It's free on the internet. Okay. Almost no one in Hiroshima recalls hearing any noise of the bomb. You know, they saw a white flash or a flash in the sky. No noise, okay? Now, let's check this out, okay? Here's someone, you know, a witness, you know, that was supposedly at the Santa Rosa fire. Let's hear what he has to say.
Hey folks, plaintruth.info. Quite an interesting last few hours. About 11:30 last night here in Santa Rosa, California. Out of nowhere, wind started circulating. I went outside as I heard my chime starting to go off, and I thought that was odd. There's winds, and all of a sudden, blue sparks came out of the sky. No lightning, just blue sparks. And at 1 o'clock in the morning, 60 fires, Napa, Sonoma, Santa Rosa, just hit everywhere. And these firefighters are saying to a person they've never seen a fire like this. They've never seen it move this quickly. It came out of nowhere. There was no storm fronts. There was no lightning. This was completely geoengineered. The movie Geostorm is...
All right. Now, it's quite possible that they had this exotic weapon for many years. Okay? Analyze for yourself. I'm going to create a playlist. Upload videos so you can analyze. You know, hopefully some more people will wake up.